Hey guys, Lightnin here, and welcome back to another episode of Super Meat Boy. And today we'll be doing the Forest Dark World, not the Light World. Much more difficult than Light World. So yeah, you probably shouldn't be doing this right after the Forest, but yeah, let's go. So to unlock it, I think you should have to be the boss, but for every A+ you get on a level, you get the Dark World counterpart. So let's get started. Yeah, I don't no idea what that was, but yeah. So I finally got back to doing some more videos and more Meat Boy and stuff. It's all great. It actually took me like 10 minutes to do so. Well, 10 minutes to record. This level took me a lot longer than it needed to. As you can see, there's tons of blood. Like, some of these levels just are really easy for me, and then some of them are just take me way too long. Like, way longer than they should. I think the next level is one of those levels. Yep, it's this level. So, Plum Rain. It is, I don't know why I'm bad, basically. Little shortcut here. It's actually pretty easy, but I was not doing it right. You have to, like, just jump towards it, I think. I think that's how you do it, I'm not sure, but there you go. Beat that level. Cream soda. It's a nice color. And there's actually a bandage up here, but I already got it, and I just, like, what am I doing here? I didn't play this level, I didn't practice. So that's what I get for not practicing, but that doesn't matter. It took me like 2 seconds to do this, so I'm happy. There's that level, pretty easy. I am the knight, the dark knight. I'm Batman. Oh, that was like the worst Batman. I'm Batman. There we go. And yeah, it's pretty. I really like some of the level design here and how the levels look. Now this is basically exact copy, except a lot more saws. Basically, the gist of Dark World is there's a shit ton of saws. As you can see, shit ton of saws right here. So many saws. And like this level's, can't remember. I think it's just like a jump across, maybe. More saws. So yeah, there's just tons of saws, and also more other bullshit that you'll see. And just like magically, like the corners in Super Meat Boy are kind of glitchy, like really glitchy actually. It's kind of just like, if you jump on it when you're like in the corner, you just go up. Now walls is another one that took me way longer than I should have. So yeah, tons of blood, tons of saws. That's basically how everything is gonna work out. And there we go, a couple tries to do that one. Overall, it's not really that much, and I really love this level. It looks so cool, and like the name and everything is really cool because it's called Doused. So like this level in the Light World used to have fire, but now since it's raining, well, there's no fire, and it's all blue. It's a really nice blue color. This level is like a lot brighter actually than its Light World counterpart, and I think there's still a secret like thingy-bob or the shortcut, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. And there's a portal up there. There's only one warp zone in the Dark World levels or stages, so. Yep, and it is pretty nice. I think this is the counterpart to Tom's Cabin, or the other one was Tom's Cabin's partner, I don't know. Anyway, there's like a little pocket that you have to stay there. I don't think there's any way to do that faster, or there probably is, but yeah, this level is basically, it looks really similar, just like a bit more difficult with like a couple more saws and stuff. And then there's this top part, and I like thought first time I did this I had some serious trouble, but you only have to go through one of them, then you can just run to the exit because the saw doesn't fire fast enough. So Night Game is also another one that took me way longer than I should have, but only a couple tries. So basically it's like backwards of that other Light World counterpart, and like you have to time it pretty well there, and like since Meat Boy doesn't like go as fast as his max speed, because momentum gain obviously, but it's kind of like more difficult to time that than you would imagine. But I'm pretty sure it's pretty easy. So I flunked on that level, but a lot of these levels I think it's the Light World, but it's not, so some of the tactics don't really apply here. And Whitewash, Jesus Christ, this level is hard to look at. So yeah, but I cut out a bit because it took me a while because I'm bad, but yeah. Hopefully that wasn't on the screen too long. And here we go, it's a long level, except this time there's a saw added, and the end is actually pretty easy. So this is actually one of the easier levels. Some levels get easier, but most of them get harder. Now, a perfect end. What a name. And you just see all the blood magically appear. Woohoo. And I actually died like right on the bottom of the level. So, yeah, you can see, these levels look very similar. There's a ton more saws and like more bullshit. Like basically, Meat Boy, tons of bullshit. Now here we go to the Warp Zone. I almost said Dark World.
Warp Zone!
So I accidentally skipped that, but that's fine. I really like the theme of this is like in outer space near the asteroid belt. Nearly died there, which is hilarious. Yep, I really like the level design. There's a deer, like deer trotting, like a freaking badass outside my house, which is hilarious. There's a band-aid in that other like little background asteroid thing you saw. You might not have seen it. And there's also, I like threw like 2 times on this one, and I was like, oh shit, I better not die. That will make more editing for me, and I'll be very sad. So there is a bandage on this level. I was pretty cautious here as to not die. I'm on the top platform where I just landed this bandage. I believe the reference is to the moon, I'm not sure. I never played that game, so I don't know. A lot of the references I don't really get. But, you know, another deer, several deer just arrived, so yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you don't like, favorite, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.